All right, gamers, let's get this bread. Sorry, let me scooch my chair up a little.
Oh, Daniel, stop that.
No. No, you gotta pay me to stop.
I'll fucking kill you. How about I pay you to fucking die?
Man,
Yeah, no answer to that.
I don't know if that's how it would work, but you mean not to die? Need some help with your threats?
You know what, smart guy?
Because I can provide that help.
Just for that, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay, so we're back to the original problem. Gotcha.
Problem? It's only a problem when you're still alive.
Dead Legionnaire isn't a problem, it's a solution.
Problem-solving skills. You can't just solve every problem by shooting. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, smart guy? Well, I don't like your tone. I'm gonna shoot you. It really does make all your problems go away. I don't know what people are on about when they say it doesn't. What? Bread lines? Oh, you mean like under communism? Ho ho ho, I'm so smart.
The only time ever that anyone has ever had any kind of issue getting food.
Yeah,
Starvation literally
because it's
wasn't...
at the front of the line.
Starvation literally
You
was
gotta
not
get there.
invented until communism.
Hate it.
This but true.
Some may even say that communism invented starvation. Fucked up.
So fucked up. Like, do you know what the biggest killer in the Soviet Union was?
Well, I
You
mean...
talking because they kill themselves?
Well, no, it was Stalin, because he killed 8 squintillion people, according to... You know, according to Redditors. I mean, he did kill a lot of people. Okay, I want to get that out of the way on this stream. I'm not going to that.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit.
Yeah, he was a huge piece of shit.
He said, "Hold my beer, Holocaust. Hold my beer."
By like the 60s or 70s, like the biggest killer was diabetes and heart disease from obesity.
Well,
The Soviet obesity crisis was like they were like way ahead of America in terms of obesity. They were like, yeah, we're on your obesity level. Like, you need to get on our level. And America, by like the mid 90s, America had gotten on their obesity level. Their obesity level was like...
Thankfully, Russia doesn't have to deal with that anymore because there's not a lot of food to go around.
Yeah, they don't really have a lot of food right now.
Well, now they eat crocodile. That's different. Now they eat refined gasoline. What a Russian thing to do. I'm going to inject gasoline into me. It's like... Like, if Peter the Great or like one of the czars saw that, they'd be like, yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Like, it just seems so Russian.
You show fucking, like, one of the czars the future, and he's like, is there any way to avoid this fate? And it's like, probably not.
Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah, like the spirit of Christmas future or whatever just says, yeah, probably not. This is just what's gonna happen in your country in like 200 years, and you're just gonna have to deal with that.
It sucks.
It's sad.
It's fun.
Damn, dude, that's fucked up. He's doing crocodile. I just hate that communism invented starvation. Fucked right up, dude. Dude got maybe he just shouldn't have been standing there. Maybe he shouldn't have gotten hit by a meteor. You ever think about that?
Hi, Jasper. Hi. Jasper says you're a coward, Daniel.
That's fair. That's fair.
Your cats were sleeping next to each other and you didn't have your phone on camera on standby. What sort of owner are you?
It's pretty wild. I've never seen. I mean, they normally. Well, Rain normally hates him, but I guess them being able to go outside, I'm not sure if how that changed her temperament.
Yeah. The big cat's her protector, and
Yeah, I mean, it is. She kind of realized that having like a cat that's like the fucking size of like a truck, that's made purely of muscle. Like he's one of those cats that when he rams his head into you, like it actually hurts. Like he comes in like a fucking freight train. He's just massive. It's probably pretty.
Jasper's a tiny little kitty. She can never go out on her own. She's too small.
Yeah, Rain's very small as well, so it's good that Constantine is here because I tracked them on the GPS and they more or less stay together.
Rain seems very social, despite acting like she hates Constantine. She
hates cats. She hates cats. I've never. I don't know. When she chilled with my mom's cats, whatever. She didn't like how they had a problem with her, but she didn't have a problem with them. She mostly just like hides under stuff if there's a lot of cats around. Like I said, she came from a really bad hoarding situation, so
that would make sense.
Probably is really like doesn't like having a lot of other cats around because it reminds her of like her fucking kittens starving to death and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, so
pretty emotionally charged.
She tolerates Constantine. Well, this chick screams at him a lot, but he doesn't care. He doesn't really care about anything.
He doesn't. Well, he cares about making sure you don't get to play Fortnite.
Oh yeah, when he fucking rocked that cord.
Yeah, he literally pulled the cord out of the wall.
Well, it was out of my computer. Like he was chilling because he likes to chill back behind the computer where like it's warmer. And like he was like, I'm just gonna fucking throw myself against this cord and it's gonna knock it the fuck out. Hell yeah.
What a fucking guy. What a guy.
I think he's sleeping now. He's gotta save up his energy to fucking scream all night. He just runs around yowling at the top of his fucking lungs.
Jasper is very quiet. I'm teaching her to get more talkative. She's getting better about recognizing that she needs to use her voice if she wants to hang out in my closet.
Yeah.
Jasper in general, though, she just likes to make her presence very small. She runs away pretty frequently if like something is too loud or exciting. She just doesn't speak very much. She's just incredibly yeah, well, it's exactly like I said. She just makes her presence very small. Got a message. Oh.
Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed Mirage, they just went back to basically, they're just trying to make Assassin's Creed 1 again, which I approve of.
Well, yeah,
Like, yes.
it's a better
Go
game
back to the
formula.
Middle East. That's when, go back to the Middle East or go back to Italy. That's when it was cool. Either Ezio or Altair, that's when it's cool.
Large medieval architecture, please. Thank you.
Yeah. No guns, except for the weird pistol, just swords and that's it. No Vikings, no Greeks, no gay Greeks, no Egyptians,
no fucking
please.
climbing radio tower, fucking fantasy radio. Well, they always had that, but like none of the fucking Ubisoft formula. No, like, oh, I've liberated the district, and then I'm going to collect-a-thon 20 pages out of a journal, and then I'm going to grab a toilet paper. It's like, fuck off. Fuck off. Unless you're gonna do something interesting with that whole formula, just fuck right off.
の余地は。私はできることをやろう。この手の届く限り。ついてるね。何かあるの？チェンジ。上出来だね。ルミナスチェンジ。グラティカルミナス。行くよ。あ、何かあるの？あ、何かあるよ。行くよ。砕けろ。行くよ。上出来だね。
Liquid hot magma. Don, are you playing more Fire Emblem?
I am. Oh, Daniel, if you Venmo me $50,000 today, I'll give it back to you tomorrow. Okay?
Like, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today, as that's kind of what's going on.
Well, I won't be buying a hamburger with it. It's an investment.
John's going to rob a bank. That's why he's going to be able to pay you back so fast.
I think robbing banks is free.
No, I need the trust me though. Don't worry.
Well, no, Daniel. Office supplies. We need office supplies.
Daniel, you'll get your money back. Quit being so dramatic about it. Do you never take any risks in life? This is where you'll be in your little gutter, drinking the gutter water.
Drinking the gutter water.
Out of the straw, out of a poopy straw.
That is one for the books. Holy shit.
Out of your little poopy poop straw.
He'll be drinking the gutter water out of the poop straw. God damn. Sage wisdom once again from John.
Holy crap, this video is epic. Scenario-based loadout. Injured neighbor needs help. it's a 1 mile trek, and this man's fucking going out here trying to prepare for war. It's like, just go out your door, bro.
Injured neighbor. Wow, you must be very rural if your closest neighbor's a mile away. Holy shit. At that point, why are you even worried? There's like nobody near you, dude.
Yeah. Doesn't take a vehicle. Packing for a 10 plus for a 1 mile waiting time. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Someone's like, wow, they packed for like a 10-mile medical assist. Congratulations.
That doesn't seem very worth it to pack. I mean, unless you really like your neighbor, I'm not packing for a 10-mile hike just to help my one fucking like neighbor out in the middle of nowhere.
It's a 1 mile. This person's packing like they're going on a freaking expedition.
Oh, like they're doing like
to
a
the
fucking,
unknown.
Like they're doing like a 3-day like recce trip.
This person's having a fucking like long-winded Batman suit-up sequence to get ready to go a mile.
A 1 mile hike, but the dude is fucking prepping for like a 2-day like reconnoitering trip. Once again, I just think about that scene from the Platoon where it's like, don't need that.
Don't need that.
Packing isn't about what you can carry, it's about what you don't have to carry.
The chest rate changed again, Daniel. With this new harness system I have on it. So plate carriers have something called like a quick detach system, where it's these plastic tubes on the side and you can pull it off to quickly swim in and out of it instead of fiddling around with Velcro. And a company named OPSA blah 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 makes a chest string harness that you can put over your existing kit.
I think Ops is actually the name of, like, the OPS is actually the name of the line of gear from UR Tactical. I think UR Tactical makes that stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought UR Tactical was a distributor for Ops, but no, I think Ops is the line of gear. At least I think. I could be wrong again. UR Tactical is a mysterious company, but damn, is their product good? Oh yeah, Daniel. Also, I have my own rig now. I'll send a picture at some point. God. Oh my god, it's only 25 health this thing heals? That's so fucking bad. Never mind. All status. Damn, that's a slow heal. Saves me from wasting a medicine though, so that's speeding up. Gives me an opportunity to drink a little water.
行くよ。行くよ、チェンジ。ルミナ行くよ、チェンジ行くよ。
Go. There we go. Anything that just does a lot of hits really fast. Alright, what do these do? Oh, cool.
I've got a genius dry fire training drill. You load in a live round, you take it off safe, and you're trying to press the trigger and put it back on safe as quick as possible. The punishment is an ND.
Genius. Did I aim it downstairs or sideways towards your room?
Whichever way. We'll call it a VND, very negligent discharge.
I want to call it an FD, a funny discharge, a goofy little discharge. Your officer, your honor, I was just doing a little goofing.
I gotta come up with an injured neighbor. I needed to get on. Here's what I'll bring, like 15 minutes of dress up. 15 minutes of dress up for like an immediate or something. Not so much of a rapid response, huh?
Wait, what's up?
Shouldn't your shit hit the fan kit be like ready to go and you just gotta put it on?
I mean, yeah.
Not a dress up overview.
My belt and rig are just hanging up on a hanger, and the rig is only basically 1.5 buckles undone. I literally just swim into it and just go boom, boom, and I'm there.
離宮を作ろうとした場所が本当に王家の谷だとしたら、真実の壁っていうのは墓所の奥にあった壁画、庭園はセレンの園を指しているのかも。セレンの園に関する情報がこの聖堂にもあったんだね。昔の人は大樹が滅びの元凶だと知っていた。そしてその大樹に抗おうとした人たちは、とにかく自分の目で確かめるまで何とも言えない。
Damn, bro's packing it up right now. Oh, the comments are the best this year. This is epic, dude. What the hell are you doing? I just go out the door.
It's a 1 mile trip, bro. Go, Dana. Naruto, run as fast as you can.
Oh, Daniel, why are you playing Outlast Trials? Is it your favorite game? Yes.
Oh, Outlast Trials. I remember that. Isn't that the newest game in the critically acclaimed Outlast series?
Yeah. Will you be able to outlast these tough customers?
Well,
I don't think so.
They sold it for $30, which just tells you the confidence.
It's
they
early
have in it.
access too, by the way.
Yeah, it's early access and they sold it for $30, which just tells you the confidence they have in it.
Will you be able to outlast these guys?
I don't think so.
Hey, Mr. Variant, this game is really boring. Is there any way we can speed this up at all? Do a thing, Miles. Just need your help with one thing real quick. I need you to wash my back.
How am I gonna outlast these guys? They're so tough.
I wish I could. I would love to write an Outlast game.
Like the doors, like for me, it's like the doors shut. I'm like, I gotta outlast all of these guys. No way.
They're all just jacking it.
Yeah.
You gotta jack it too, but you gotta make sure you're the last one to come outlast.
Oh hell yeah! Another fucking online bot person selling the sword. I'll buy another one. I'll buy an extra. I'll buy an extra one. Thank you very much. For 1 gold, I'll buy an extra one. In case I lose my first tile, my fucking first American sniper. What's the American sniper's name again? I just forgot it now.
It was Chris Kyle.
Is it Jimmy Neutron?
Chris Kyle. Yeah, no, it's Chris Kyle. You're thinking Jimmy Neutron's the guy who went into town with the AR-15 and shot the pedophile, the 2 pedophiles and the wife beater. That's Jimmy Neutron.
What a cool guy.
So, Kyle, what do you think? Black Lives Matter trolls Tucker Carlson. Absolutely based.
He just can't stop pissing people off. I love it.
Rids the world of 2 degenerate pieces of shit and maims the 3rd, who is also a piece of shit, with some shitty, like, $500 AR. Fucking refuses to elaborate, leaves.
Acquitted. Goes on Tucker. So, you hate all those libtards, right? Well, nah, I'm pretty apolitical. I just, I kind of approve of Black Lives Matter. Fucking Tucker's just pushing a button under the desk. Just red alert, red alert, red alert. Get him out of here.
Why did they not vet him before they let him on?
Because he shot 3 people, and and he was carrying around an AR-15. For Tucker Carlson, that's like the template of his follower, I imagine.
Yeah, for Tucker, like just that was vetting enough. Is like, oh, this kid shot a bunch of Antifas at a riot, so he must be one of our guys.
Hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag our guy. And then, obviously, most of the time when people say they're there to, like, defend people or whatever at a riot, it's usually some kind of weird dog whistle one way or the other, but I guess he was just dead serious about it. Which has got to be the most hilarious thing, is somebody actually, like, at face value being like, yeah, no, I just kind of wanted to be there to keep the peace.
Like, it's like people pulling us like, no, dude, you're not. That's not. We don't mean that.
Well, it's like, well, I mean that. They're just like pinching their nose, like, oh my god, this guy.
Holy shit, dude.
Mega base, though, honestly. Like, again, I'm just imagining Tucker's just got like a red button under his desk. He's like, red alert, get him out of here. Well, now Tucker's not with Fox anymore. Wonder what will he do?
Sex.
Yes, sex.
Sex.
Sex. Sex Carlson. Morning.
Yo.
Suck Sexington.
Yeah.
Is his new name.
Sexington Carl Sexing Tucker.
Suck.
Tuck you in and sex you, Carlson.
Welcome to the Nightly News. I'm Suck Sexington.
Huck 'em in and fuck 'em, Carlson.
Hello, everybody. I'm Fucker Suckerson.
Like, I would let him on my net. I would have a network and let him on, but he would have to adopt a name like that, and it would change it a lot.
Suck 'em, fuck 'em. He has to change it every episode.
Every episode. Every episode.
I'm gonna suck 'em, fuck 'em.
I'm Fucker Carlson. I'm Dick Kickem. Suck fucking kicker.
This is Nightly News with your host, Fuck Ramjet.
Suck 'em, fuck 'em.
I like how we're just joking over this incredibly like heavy cutscene.
Oh
like,
god. Oh.
Everybody's dead. Everyone's dead, and we're just like, fuck suck Carlson. Hell yeah.
Suck Fuckerton.
Suck 'em, fuck 'em. Yeah, that's what I do. So anyways, Angel, that's my answer to your question, I think. If you had a question.
No, I didn't have a question.
Wait, is that Sucker? Is that Sucker Barfson?
Yo, that's him.
B.
Is that Sucker Fucker Barfson? It is me, Sucker Fucker.
Lick Dickerson.
And then one day he just comes on and he's like, Anal Penetron 5000. Just totally different.
Really cool guy from what I can tell.
Yo, Dana just Persona 3'd. What the fuck?
Nap time.
And now she goes to sleep.
Nap.
It's nap time.
No.
Yeah, this game's like very emotional and all, but you know what would really be cool is if we were walking around a house and we found out that our mom was cheating on our dad and our sister's a lesbian.
Maybe she's like, you know, the island and the dinosaurs is like describing her troubles with her family
Yeah.
at the house.
Gone fishing.
Well, we make Adel a girl that she's in love with, and she wants to run away. And Adel's goes on a ship to a truck stop, and she starts crying.
Yeah, Adel's about to get on the bus to basic.
Basic training. Too hard.
You didn't want to go to basic.
This is the game.
So the fire's burning all around you, right?
She didn't want to go to basic.
Listen, everybody. They really love each other. I mean, that's just poor planning on Lonnie's part in that game. She could have just fucking married Sam, and then they could have gotten a house.
No.
They just have a cheap shock. I mean, that's the army. That's the U.S. Army / Marine way. You get a cheap shotgun wedding with someone you've just met, and then you get a house. There you go. Brian.
Yeah. Do we know anyone? Do we know?
I wonder if he got that divorce. Or I wonder if he's still legally married to that dumb bitch and he's just trying to ignore it. Oh, our boy.
Have you been playing the Gollum game, Daniel?
I hear it's like some of the most legit trash.
It is Life of Black Tiger bad.
Imagine
That's
like there
fucking
was
awesome.
a Lord of the Rings like mobile game made by like a Chinese company that doesn't know what Lord of the Rings is, and they're advertising like a Lord of the Rings Clash of Clans.
Yeah,
that's what this gameplay is.
Like Daniel,
that's what this gameplay is.
Like
for
Daniel, I
Facebook.
speak zero hyperbole. It is legitimately like fucking like a Fred Fox game.
Yeah.
I had heard that it was like just kind of like the most like the hottest of hot trash.
Yeah,
It's
it
fucking
is
awesome.
It is like
It
so
exists
horrible.
for a reason.
It is so horrible that it's legitimately hysterical.
That rules.
It is.
I was
it is-
watching Overwatch play, and I had a hard time not bursting out laughing whenever Gollum died. He's like,
he goes like just like that.
and it cuts really quick too.
Yeah,
It's so smart.
my favorite one is if you get grabbed from behind by an orc, he just picks you up by the neck and just donkey punches you, and it cuts right when his fist meets your head. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Who let these mans cook?
Yeah, somebody let this game get made, and it's amazing.
Who let these mans cook?
I had heard there wasn't like a special package being offered. Like if you pre-ordered and paid extra, you got like Golem's like iconic like emotes and stuff. It's like
yeah, you got emotes. Yeah, pre-order bonus emotes, and also the Elvish translation of the game was a pre-order bonus as well.
That is a pretty cool pre-order bonus.
I don't know why it has to be locked behind a pre-order though.
Yeah, I mean it is a cool feature, but like that's wow.
Yeah, it's like the shit they lock behind the pre-order bonuses.
Yeah, you could do his famous emotes.
Yeah, Golem's famous emotes. Everybody knows Golem's famous emotes. You'd have to be stupid not to know Golem's emotes. Like, what the fuck? Who let them cook?
That rules.
It's
insane how this game was like allowed to be made.
That shit rules.
It is insane. Doesn't Warner Brothers have the publishing rights to fucking Lord of the Rings games?
Whoever does have it shouldn't have it anymore.
Yeah, whoever does should absolutely lose their ability to publish games after that.
It's so fucking awesome.
It's spectacular.
That fucking rules.
Yeah, this game's existence.
Yeah, Golem. Oh yeah, and also Daniel, it's all like climbing and like stealth, but really bad stealth. The camera's very disobedient when you're doing all the climbing.
You know, I recommend you watch the entire Oboe Shoe stream
and also,
because he's done with this game. It's an amazing game.
Well, there's no combat, and instead you're a slave, and you have to do chores to ingratiate yourself to the orcs. I'm not joking.
Yes.
Wait, what do you have to do?
You have to do
chores.
Yeah, you have to do slave chores to ingratiate yourselves to the orcs so they don't kill you. I'm not kidding.
Okay, I mean...
No, whatever you're thinking about how there's any way to make that interesting, no, they didn't make it interesting.
Okay.
Don't worry. You really do feel like a slave.
Yeah, except you're a slave to the game and not the orcs. Because I heard that and I'm like, you know, I'm imagining in a competently put together game, like being like a scared slave would be a pretty interesting content. But no, of course this game wasn't gonna do the more interesting take on whatever that is.
Can you, like, can you, like, pay in a microtransaction store to, make the orcs like you?
The game's like one step away from that.
That'd be awesome. We could be so lucky, you know?
Yeah, this game, it was a miracle, this game. It's like a child being born with no heart, being allowed to go to school somehow. It's amazing. It's a miracle. It's so bad, it's the funniest thing. It's so hard not to laugh watching the game.
It is a fucking miracle.
Someone, you just gotta remember, some poor bastard crafted every inch of it.
I will say the one interesting and impressive thing about the game is the maps are genuinely like well put together. The maps are the only thing I will give that game credit for.
Okay, I mean, what do you do in the maps?
You climb ledges with yellow paint on them.
You order a bird to go around sometimes.
Yeah, Daniel, you know, you do the modern video game thing where you climb ledges with yellow paint on them.
But if, like, you're not gonna have combat, then, like, if you're not gonna have combat, like, you need to have gameplay elsewhere.
Well, yeah, there is. You climb ledges with yellow paint on them.
Yeah, that's...
You can climb up other ledges.
Yeah, you can climb ledges with yellow paint. You can choose dialogue options for between two different lines of dialogue that neither of which sound particularly good.
And Obo's glitched out when every dialogue option was A.
You can you can be a slave.
That's pretty cool. Slavery rules.
Quote that. So all right, chat, clip that. We got caught in 4K, Daniel. I've got you. And?
Well, you get to hang out, like, you know, with your friends all day out in the field.
Bed. You get a house.
You get to sing. You can sing in songs and shit.
Yeah, you're singing songs with your friends.
You don't have to pay any bills or taxes.
Yeah, so, yeah, the game's really bad. It's
sounds revolting.
It's really fucking bad.
But also kind of intriguing.
It's quite something. It's quite something.
Like, they thought this was a good idea. Like, this was
they absolutely thought this.
There was like a rigorous approval process for this.
Yes, they absolutely thought this
beat out other. This beat out other game concepts.
Yes. Yes, there were other games out there that wanted to exist, and instead we got this.
Hell yeah.
We are living in a timeline. I don't know what... probably the worst one, if I had to wager.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, Daniel, is you gotta get this Gollum game. It's great.
Everything I'm hearing from you and everyone else, and just common sense, tells me this is going to be a great game.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Game of the year contender.
It's brilliant.
This is
a work of fucking genius.
Whenever when I heard about the Gollum game a long time ago, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna come out. It's like a joke or something. They won't make this. There's no reason to.
I didn't hear about it that long ago. Like, I just, like, straight up heard about it, like, a few days ago.
I've known about it for a little while, because Obushes would talk about it all the time.
Yeah, it'd be like, I'm so excited for Gollum game. Are you guys, are you excited for Gollum game, chat?
Well, I mean, what were they?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I mean, most people were expecting it to be pretty bad. Based on just, like, the trailers and the art style alone, people were like, yeah, this doesn't look too good. But, like, I was not expecting it to be, like, literal Fred Fox level of quality. That is astonishing how they pulled that off. Just what the fuck? That's all I have to say is just what the fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's epic.
And like there's such a huge mismatch between the visual style of Gollum and the visual style of like the monsters or the bad guys. Like,
So you just like, is this when Gollum was in Mordor or whatever?
Yeah, and he's like a slave.
yeah, when he was like being tortured for information about the ring or whatever.
Yeah, he gets captured and I guess fucked, or probably.
Yeah, so this was between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
And the Hamlet, you mean?
Delicious, the Homlets.
And he's gotta, you know, do chores.
Press X to beg press X to beg for your life. What did I get here? Windy Vestment. Oh, it's this. Deal more HP by standing still. Okay, cool. Not really all that necessary at this
This is
point.
how the U.S. Forest Service escapes Mordor. The secrets of escaping Mordor from a former U.S. Forest Service member.
So this is how the Forest Service escapes Mordor. Just
What?
amazing. Like, truly, that's just the only word I can use to describe Gollum game is just amazing.
It sounds really good.
In terms of things that are actually amazing, though, the Metal Gear HD collection, Konami decided to finally make one for PC. So as long as the performance is good there, I mean, we'll at least have Metal Gear on PC. And that'll be pretty cool.
They're gonna be like, hell yeah, it's time to do chores for the Russians.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And then you get dialogue options where one of them just straight up doesn't work, and then you get another one, and Snake's just like, please don't kill me. Thank you, Chief.
Yeah, what if there was this Gollum game where he's got to go around and
We did make a joke.
collect full diapers?
We were joking yesterday that Metal Gear Solid Delta, the new the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, they're gonna make it so they're gonna charge you real money for more bullets. Like, buy 200 gear coins and drop them in your pachinko machine for a chance to roll more bullets. I'm calling it. That's what's gonna happen.
Gollum's face is so disturbing looking.
Metal Gear Delta gonna be basically just another elaborate pachinko game.
You know, Gollum's face kind of looks like me when I'm trying to sneak into the girls' locker room.
You think that, you know, do you guys think that Gollum game would have been better served as a pachinko machine?
Definitely, Gollum. The left and the right, like, paddle thingy or whatever, or Gollum's bug eyes. And you gotta, like, you can expand them with, like, a compressor to go in other directions. But don't do it too much. Oh, are you playing the Gollum game, Jake?
The what game?
The
Gollum game. It's out.
No. Oh, God bless. I can't wait to spend $70 on it.
Oh,
I can't
no.
wait to
Oh, Jake.
emote back to my single player.
Here are your choices, Jake. You can have the Gollum game for free, or you can play Dead Drop with Dr. Disrespect.
I want to play Dead Drop.
But you gotta
Or-
suck his penis after.
What is this? Xenoblade Chronicles? What the fuck is this? the cutscene in Ys.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said Xenoblade Chronicles, and I was like, what game's that?
I just popped in to say hi, and then I'm not going to work today, so I'll probably be around in a little bit. I'm hanging out with Ashley right now, but let's see how long you guys are going to be on, because I'll be on a little bit later when she falls asleep. Like, if you wanted to finish the raids and stuff, Justice, if you'll be on in a little bit, I'll be on.
Yeah, I mean, it's my weekend, so I'll be up all night pretty much.
Yeah, I took today off, and I think I have Monday off too, so.
Well, John and I will be down to play some Halo tomorrow night as well.
Okay, cool. I think you said tomorrow night was okay, right? We're not doing anything tomorrow night? Yeah, okay. This should work fine. Which Halo game, though?
We can start with Combat Evolved.
Works for me.
I plan to do
all. You can only do co-op in Combat Evolved. There's no 4-player co-op in Combat Evolved.
Oh, shit. Then I guess we can
start with Halo 2, I think.
Then I guess we can start with Reach if we want to do all 3 of us.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm planning to.
So.
I'd say Combat Evolved is still my favorite. My only complaint about Combat Evolved is the midsection drags, and the Scorpion handling is fucking terrible. But besides that, I love Combat Evolved a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I found there very few flaws with Combat Evolved. It's a pretty lean game.
I don't think any section. I don't think there are any flaws in Combat Evolved.
Yeah,
Daniel, you like the library? You like the library?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the library.
Yeah, you unironically like the library. Go play it right now. Go play it right now.
I did it on Legendary.
Yeah, I've done it on Legendary too.
I've
on part-time.
Like co-op and every part of that game just flows together perfectly.
It is a masterful experience. It's like the original Doom. I put it in
yeah.
Combat Evolved is my favorite Halo, and I will say it kind of drags in the middle. A little.
I can see why you might say that, but I disagree.
There was no point in that game where I was not completely enthralled with what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I've only played it like 2 or 3 times. I haven't like played it like 20 times, so maybe.
I've
played it like 10 times, so maybe it's just my, my catalog of experience just being like replaying through the game. I'm like, this part's a little slow. But this is a nitpick. Like, it's my favorite Halo, so I'm nitpicking pretty hard.
I mean,
here.
if that's the only problem you have, that's a pretty good problem.
Yeah, like I said, the game sags a little in the middle, and I really mean like a little. The game sags a little in the middle, and the Scorpion, like the tank handling, is a little ass. They fix it in other Halo games because in Halo 1 you can't decouple movement from the camera like you can with the tanks in the games after it.
True.
So you have to move in whatever direction you're aiming with the tank in Halo 1, and that's kind of stupid. But like I said,
they're still updating Vermintide too. Did Darktide?
Can you Is that only? What if you have a co-op partner?
Tanks are one person only in Halo 1.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can get on
even
the
ride on the.
They can't.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can ride on the treads. But in Halo 2, I think they started the trend in 2 and beyond that your co-op partner can get in the turret.
I think Marines can ride on the edges. Players have to stand on the Scorpion. I don't think they actually have a sitting animation where they latch onto the side of the Scorpion tread.
Well, they're not bitches. So they're not going to.
Well, they give you. I think they just drop. I think in co-op for Combat Evolved, they just drop you 2 tanks.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So yeah, Combat Evolved, both players get their own tanks.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the original Pentalogy, I mean, I love them all for their own reasons. I think all 5 games are amazing. I like Reach a lot.
You mean Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach, right? You don't mean Halo 4 and Halo 5, right?
No, yeah, I mean the original Pentalogy, the Bungie Pentalogy.
Okay.
What the fuck do you think I mean, dude? You think I'm gonna go to bat for 5?
A lot of people don't consider ODST to be an actual Halo game.
Well, you know what? They're fucking wrong.
I'm on the same level. I agree. I love ODST.
Yeah, it
was a little light on content for being like.
It's a short game.
I bought in the store. Like, I literally had to go to the store and buy that game in a box. And for that game to be that short and have so little, like, no multiplayer content was a little, but it was a good game.
It's a short game. It's a fun campaign. I mean, it's packaged with the Master Chief Collection, so there's no reason not to play it.
Now it is. It was not for like.
I know it wasn't, but. And I know it was a little divisive for that reason because of what you got out of it, but I think most people really, really appreciated the.
It was dope.
I love the story. I mean, I just love what it adds to the story. I don't know, like, what's the complaint here? That it's not Master Chief, or you're not a Spartan? Like, oh well.
No, I think they kind of gas up the ODST soldiers a little too much. And I think it's also the start of Spartans becoming way too ubiquitous. Because like right now in the Halo lore, there's so many fucking Spartans. It's dumb. There's like so many. Like it used to be Master Chief was the only one left.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I always found that to be like kind of an appropriate way that they would have responded to the Covenant. Like clearly the Spartans are successful, so let's just mass produce them.
yeah, Master Chief was the last Mark II. We know that, like, they don't say this in Combat Evolved, but in the later novels, they basically said that by the time Combat Evolved was happening, they were rolling out the Mark III program. So more Spartans were on their way.
You know, the ability to like make Sergeant Johnson or fucking what's his face from ODST Buck Spartan because were able to do it to like adult people and not, you know.
That's dumb. I think that's cheap.
I think it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. The whole idea behind the Spartan program is like the reason that took so long for them to roll the Mark IIIs out was because they basically needed another batch of like young volunteers.
Quote unquote volunteers.
I mean, I think by that point they were accepting volunteers. They were no longer kidnapping people. But
I mean,
I'd have to go back and reread to find out how they ran the Mark III program, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's up in the air. I'm pretty sure Mark III was just like a sign-up thing.
yeah,
Mark III. No, Mark III. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Mark III was like a thing that like soldiers could just sign up for and be turned into a fucking super soldier. Like, why the fuck would you not do that? Why wouldn't everybody?
Well, I'm pretty sure the Mark IVs was when the stupid shit started happening, where everybody was Spartans.
Yeah, it's like, bro, Buck's a Spartan? What the fuck, dude? He was an ODS. Like, what the hell?
Now I gotta look this up. Sorry, chat. I got and Spartan.
Oh, I forgot you're streaming.
Yeah.
This happens every time I join the chat, bro. You're streaming.
No, Spartan 3 project. In order to produce cheap and expendable super soldiers. Okay, so
Final Fantasy plugins are updated, by the way.
Was that?
Final Fantasy plugins updated.
Oh, thank God.
What were you saying?
Oh, I'm reading the wiki right now.
My condolences.
I gotta find this out.
I used to be really into Halo lore, but after 343 took over and the Spartan 4 program, I kind of gave up. It's dumb as fuck.
Oh, okay. So the Spartan 3s were the ones on Reach, basically.
Yeah. There's a hunt train starting on Coral.
I'm streaming.
Oh yeah, fuck. Well, I'm going to the hunt train.
Then have fun with the hunt train.
You can still switch. Be like, hey guys, we're playing Final Fantasy for 5 minutes while I get the hunt train.
No, I'll just hop on a different one later.
I'm just kidding.
No, I know.
They come up all the time. It was funny.
Yeah, it is. No, it is. It's hilarious.
I always operate as if you're not streaming for some reason. I don't know why I do that.
No, it's fine. I mean, I get it. Yeah, no. So the Spartan 3s were basically, they were like Emil and like a few of the other guys on Reach.
Yeah.
They kind of sucked. Like, but it wasn't just like, there still wasn't like anybody could be a Spartan, but it was more like it wasn't as like gene therapy intensive as the Spartan 2 program. So they kind of sucked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of the Spartans that exist right now are on the level of like Master Chief. But that's because like he's a Spartan too. He was kidnapped when he was a child and turned into the ultimate super soldier. That's kind of the point. But like, it's just crazy to me that they like. I just don't agree with the direction that 343 decided to take the universe. I think that like making Spartans more ubiquitous and like spreading them throughout the universe and doing all these VR training missions and shit, I think it was not the way to go. I think they should have stayed with like humanity being on the precipice and fighting against an alien like menace. Whether that be the Covenant or like the remnants of the scattered Covenant in some kind of internal war.
Well, I think what you're describing is kind of like what the Spartan 3s were. Like it was still kind of an interesting concept, basically, that instead of the turnaround time being like from youth to like adulthood, you know, like a 20-year turnaround time, the turnaround time for Spartan 3s was like 5 years. But it was like 100% attrition rate on some missions with the Spartan 3s. Like they were just throwing them at the problem, basically. They were buying time with lives, essentially, during the early years of the war. Because the Spartan 2s weren't around for the Spartan 2s were originally made to help put down like a lot of like inter-universal rebellions, and then they were sort of repurposed against the Covenant when the Covenant appeared. But then the Spartan 3s, they started rolling out basically because they were like, okay, we just need like cheap expendable super soldiers to go against the Covenant like now, because otherwise we're like all gonna die in like a few years. That was kind of the Spartan 3. And then Spartan 4s was like when they just started making like who the fuck ever, like just be a Spartan. Wow, Sergeant Locke, he's so cool.
You just go to your local like Secretary of State and sign up to become a fucking super soldier.
Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Literally. Like, if you're an ODST or you're some kind of like high-ranking military like special ops unit, why the fuck would you not just be like, oh, I'm just gonna be a Spartan now? Yeah, like give me that $15 trillion fucking Mjolnir suit of armor. Let me go fuck around and commit some war crimes.
Yeah, all of Noble were Spartan 3s. So they still had a bit of like the actual super soldier shit going on before it was literally just, hey schmuck, do you want to be a Spartan?
This guy's name is Diavolo Crimson.
Of course.
You
You know,
his name is Trey Jans.
you know, at least I'll never see a name in Final Fantasy quite as uncreative as some of the names were in SWTOR.
I don't know, somehow we were doing a party finder and it was set up to be, you know, like accept anybody, and we ended up with a perfect full party.
Nice.
You know, James Bond has a license to kill.
Like in SWTOR, we literally saw a fucking like orange Togruta literally just named Asuka Tanu.
Oh, there were so many variations of that.
Yeah, just
There's so many vile beasts in that game.
Just an orange Togruta girl named something like Asuka Tanu.
Like it was a safari. Like you put on your hat and you went around the fucking hub and you looked for freaks.
Yeah, you had like a big mustache and like a pair of very funny circular glasses, and you're like, oh, look at that one over there. What is
Leia
that?
Organa Solo.
Leia Organa Solo. Oh my god.
Not to mention the most generic, the most you put, well, Jake, you play FF14, you know the top with the 2B bottoms, right? That classic combo.
Yes, sir.
There was something like that in SWTOR as well.
Okay, so
Basically, everybody was
tube top.
degenerate.
The tube top with the big wavy hair and the pants. This was like the loadout. This was like the standard issue loadout of the Coomer.
And big hairstyle. The big hair, don't forget.
Yeah, the big hair is the big wavy hair.
It's like
They would dress up like this.
It's like a fucking factory just mass producing sexy women with big hair. It's like a little claw. Like, you know how, like, Jake, you know, you've seen all the Star Wars movies, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know
Except
how in
for
episode
the
5
one.
there's the little claw that puts the helmet on Darth Vader?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's putting big hair on scantily clad women on a factory line.
Guys, I played World of Warcraft for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that, but the sci-fi version.
I used to sit on roleplay servers and just like people watch all the time. It was amazing.
Yeah.
WoW was really good because if you have like the role-playing community is so like developed that they have add-ons that are like way beyond anything Final Fantasy has. Like they have add-ons where you're writing entire bios and have custom titles and all this crazy shit. It's really cool. And like your name will show up custom in the chat box and stuff. There's a lot of really cool shit. But the best thing is installing those add-ons just so I can view people's insane fucking profiles. It's so funny. People are so bad at writing. It's hilarious. Justice, did you see the new option in Final Fantasy to make it so that your party members in your party have their names color coded to their role
Oh
So, like,
shit,
healers will
that's
have green names, DPS will have red.
Color.
that's fucking cool. Okay, I'll have to turn that on. That's
You can
Shut
also
up.
turn it on. You can turn it on so everybody's nameplate has their class icon as well. I'll stream real quick so you can see. So I have them both on.
all right. Well, I'm gonna
You
look.
can segregate party members based on their
Base?
base.
Based on their class.
Okay, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Segregation in Final Fantasy 14. This is awesome.
All right, all right. You get to go live in the DPS ghetto.
Yeah, this is the communism game.
DPS ghetto, go.
DPS ghetto. They all live in like a longhouse. Like you just like you're like your DPS dies during the fight and you just pull one out of the fucking longhouse to replace him.
Here's a pickaxe. Here's a pickaxe. Go mine damage numbers.
Mining away.
Watch out for the Enderman. He is flecking. He'll rock you.
Oh boy.
Cannot swim at all.
You can't. That fucking soy jack video. We're gonna need to. I'm gonna show that at the end of the stream.
Laggy. Yeah, cannot swim at all.
This is now Final Fantasy 14 Hunt Train stream. Yeah. It's been hijacked.
Yeah, I used to do that shit in World of Warcraft. I'd write my bio that's like, I kidnap people. and I have human mousetrap mazes and I make them fight in there. I make them compete.
Your RP backstory.
I sort of invented Fish Tank before Fish Tank, Jake, in World of Warcraft.
Oh.
I had my dungeons that I torment players. I torment people. And I'd make them torment each other is the important thing. And I'd sort of be in there as the intermediate torturer.
Were you called Death?
Yeah.
Were you called Death Trap?
No.
Welcome to my Death Trap.
Well, you know, John, some people... Oh, fuck, I was gonna say something really funny, but I forgot.
You were such a girl.
You can only pearl necklace so many night elves' eyebrows before you get tired of it.
A true statement has never been spoken by a man with a claw.
That's me at BlizzCon up on the stage. You can only pearl necklace so many of those dirty night elves' eyebrows before you just get tired of it.
Oh, I would go as far as to say John is not just a visionary. He is a goddamn illuminary, okay?
Yeah.
He is illuminating all of us right now.
Holy shit, dude.
The Illuminator. They like to call him the flashlight.
They call him the flashlight.
Call him the flashlight.
I still don't know what a CWLS means, but I keep seeing people. I'm just gonna ask.
Yeah, it's probably a good question to ask.
Call me the flashlight.
Crossworld link, crossworld link shelf. Yeah.
Oh. Still don't know what the fuck a link shell is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not really.
It is a cross-realm chat room, essentially. It's like a guild chat.
Oh, okay.
You can have like a guild chat with like people that aren't in the same guild, essentially. It's like a server-wide. Like you can do it cross-server and have like a chat room for you and your friends, no matter what server you're on. You can always talk to each other.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Or people use it to organize things cross-server. So the people that organize these trains will use cross-server link shells to organize, like, oh, the rares are up on this server, the rares are up on this server. So on and so forth.
It's kind of epic that they made the Dolan game.
Yeah, it's really epic.
was kind of hoping for more.
Yeah,
Bravo.
masturbatory material.
True.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I said it. I said it. And you don't have to say it anymore, Jake. I've saved you from the embarrassment.
Guys, I really think that we need to just like troll around for a little bit and find some kind of information I can use to just go on Destiny stream and gaslight the fuck out of them.
He denied the Armenian genocide.
Yeah, he did too. He did too.
He also did that.
Oh no! I don't know. I don't know what's with these new Twitch streamers and denying it.
Okay, he's not new. I think Hassan actually got the Armenian genocide talking point from Destiny.
Yeah, he was
Whoa,
like,
holy dude! Why are they all so bigoted? This is fucked right up.
yeah, no, it's insane. Allowed to go down.
This is fucked right up. So much for the
Under our noses.
So much for the tolerant left, bro.
Under our noses, this is all going down. Under the nose, it's all going down.
The swamp.
The swamp is gonna get drained one of these days. I might have to drain the swamp one of these days.
Did you guys see that AI Hassan thing I posted in my Discord the other day?
No.
No.
It was funny. Somebody used AI to like intimidate or impersonate Hassan's voice and just like say a bunch of funny shit about him. It was funny.
Nice. Nice.
How could they say stuff like that? That's a crime.
True. That's his intellectual property.
His voice is the only thing he's got, and they took it from him. A bunch of brigades burning down his house and running away with his treasures.
Did you guys see that picture of it was like revolutionary, like French Revolutionary era art of somebody standing in like a throne room that's been desecrated with like a dead person on the throne, and it's fucking Assad.
No. That's crazy though, man. If that happened in real life, I'd be like, damn.
Damn. It fucking
I'd be like,
that.
damn, how'd that happen? That's what I'd say.
Damn, it fucking be like that.
When the real socialists storm Hassan's mansion and string him up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. They choke him by his intestines.
Whoa.
And then in the yard, we've got lighting Destiny on fire with a bunch of tires.
No,
I don't care. I just want to burn everyone alive who talks online with voice.
That's fair.
I don't care. Jake, I don't feel anger towards him. I just want to do the favela special on him.
It's like me and Justice's conversation the other day. These things, they're not even human.
I don't hate the guy. I just think he sucks and wish he would die.
I don't hate him, Jake. I just want to burn him alive.
I don't hate him. I'm frothing at the mouth to see him suffer.
I don't hate the guy. I just think he sucks and wish he would die.
And no, I won't make it quick. Okay?
Again, not hate. I just think it'd be really funny if he screamed his lungs out as they charred into fucking blackened coals. I think it'd be really funny.
Little chortle.
I'm gonna establish my command post at the former Ice Poseidon mansion. Is where I'm gonna.
It'd make me take my hat off. And
I'm gonna have a gigantic radio tower drag there, where I'll give out the orders to my soldiers.
It'd make me take my hat off and really slap my knee.
From the former Ice Poseidon manor.
The real knee slapper.
I'll have a television studio there, and I'll do daily recordings cheering my comrades on in their struggles.
It's kind of crazy how fucking big Ice Poseidon was. And
yeah, he just
happened, and now everybody's just like, who?
Who? Yeah, who?
What? Isn't that a RuneScape streamer? Oh man. I need to go back to OSRS. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, nobody. I gotta check out Ice Poseidon real quick to see what he's been doing.
Yeah.
Is he? Climbing Mount Everest subathon. $1, 1 minute, surviving live. Oh man.
I'm not watching an Ice Poseidon video.
He does travel content.
2023.
He does travel live stream content.
Oh shit! Oh, that's all he has to do. He's fucking homeless. He's not even money.
Yeah. Yeah. He's begging for donations so he can climb Mount Everest. Hopefully this time it'll be his last.
Like honestly, Ice Poseidon, he's got to be less popular than like Wings of Redemption. There's no way.
He doesn't even have 50K views for the video.
There's no way he's fucking making money. This dude is on like the level of he's lower than Darkside Phil on the totem pole.
Ice Poseidon is basically making minimal streamer wage, so he can just get to the next stream essentially.
He's got to get to the next like favela. So he
Ice Poseidon is basically streaming enough to get like I guess the plane ticket and whatever he needs to like sustain himself, so he can get to the next stream. There are no.
We need to get together and do some fucking maps.
What
so we
maps?
can start making some fucking money. Like timeless maps from Final Fantasy. Where you go and you do like the 8-man groups that... Have you guys ever done those before?
The maps. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the ones you get from Gathering and they let you go to like a special area.
Yeah, the treasure maps. That
Yeah.
you get an 8-person party together and you I've been seeing those a lot in the party finders.
Yes, I do them in... I used to do them in Heaven's Ward a lot.
Imagine it's a cold winter night and I'm at the command post at Mount Everest and I've got my snow troopers and I'm like, find me, Paul. That's Ice Poseidon's real name. Find me, Paul, in the blizzard, and they're on their jet skis with their guns and they're chasing him down and he's running away on live stream.
Dude, that's so badass.
Find me, Ice Poseidon, and bring him to me.
Bring him to me. I'll be right back.
Bring me, Ice Poseidon. He's... At this point, I'm in charge of the U.S. government, so whatever it's called, I tell him, I force him to go back, and I execute him at the Ice Poseidon mission with an axe.
Based.
And that's how it goes. This is way after I've killed Forzen, Destiny, and Hassan Piker. A couple others. Jacksepticeye, I killed him.
Markiplier, they're all dead.
Yeah, I strapped Jacksepticeye to a cannon and I launched the cannon with a catapult at a wall. That's how we killed. That's how we killed Jacksepticeye.
I put him in a fucking trebuchet in front of a brick wall.
And Mr. Beast is my right-hand man, and he's making those thumbnails where he's next to the person in their tears, and he's like, I'm killing. And he's my executioner. I'm killing Ice Poseidon live.
Days, dude, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, we got Mr.
Mr. Beast 6000 just came out for a moment.
His name is Mr. I call him Mr. Monster now, because he's dark and evil.
All he does these days is take advantage of blind people.
Yeah.
And give money away, that sick freak.
How could he?
How dare Mr. Beast actually?
I'm so fucking glad I left the fucking stream running. I didn't go to the BRB. I just fucking left the mic live and just let that shit rip. I'm really glad we caught that. Mr. Monster fucking putting Markiplier inside a hole with rats.
Yeah. Oh my god! I'm forcing Markiplier to make a YouTube video as he meets his demise. Oh no! He's going, oh no.
It's got like a YouTube thumbnail of like Jackson like an O face fucking
we put a cannon on a trebuchet and lit the fuse so that at the exact moment the cannon hits the wall, it blows up.
I honestly think we should have PewDiePie host the whole thing.
Yeah,
PewDiePie's my ministry of defense.
He's like, I'm sorry. Yeah, PewDiePie's like, I'm sorry, my old friends, but it has to be this way.
every thumbnail, Mr. Beast is behind with the hand on the shoulder.
What happens?
Like in that one.
What happens? John? What happens to Charlie?
I let him live. He gets to live out a peaceful life.
Charlie's literally Charlie makes a video about it later. Actually, as well.
Yeah, Charlie makes a reaction video.
You want to know what really? You want to know what really chafes my testicles? What really burns my balls?
No, I think Charlie would like it.
Yeah.
I think Charlie would pay to see. I would think
in this world, Charlie agrees with what I'm doing, and he makes videos that I like.
No, yeah, well, no. Before the uprising, he's like, "All right, I've got a special announcement to make. Today we are killing all the YouTubers."
I like the idea that we're in the timeline now where Charlie just makes the videos I like.
he makes the announcement. He's literally like, "All right, everybody, today I've got a very special announcement for you. Yeah. Today I am teaming up with Mr. Beast and PewDiePie to kill every other content creator. That's right, you heard it here first." And it starts right now. And at that exact moment, like through the door in the back of his room, they just drag in like they just fucking drag in like Forsen or somebody, and Charlie turns around in his chair with a gun and just kills him.
All I'm saying is that if we hosted an event where
that's about it. See ya.
Eaten alive by fire ants.
Yeah.
Well, that would just
on camera.
I have Shroud shot to death by the Boston Dynamics robot that has an aimbot on it. I have him kneecapped, and like it sort of is removing his limbs with bullets, and that's how Shroud dies.
I'd bring Low Tier God into the fold of our plans as well.
Yeah.
Finally, a real commentator.
He's just got a gallows.
Low Tier God does play-by-play commentary of the
I was gonna say he's got a gallows, and every time he pulls the fucking thing that drops the floor plate, he just goes, "Now! You should kill yourself now!"
This is year 2 of my regime, and I have a gigantic treehouse on the rooftop of the IP mansion, and I'm living at the top of it. I put a tree there.
And we soundtrack the whole thing
an endangered tree is at the top of the mansion. I'm almost there.
We soundtrack the whole thing to Insane Clown Posse. And we just cut promo reels and send it out.
Yeah, Insane Clown Posse is the national anthem. I don't even like the music, but I think it's a great idea.
Oh, you guys know that ICP like originated and like became famous around where I live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a big juggalo.
So, yeah, massive juggalo. Yeah, thanks for spreading that rumor. Anyway. I was talking to my grandma one day when I was like, I think I was 16 at the time, and she ended up talking to me about how she went to fucking like ICP concerts and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Your grandma just hanging out with the juggalos, whooping it up?
Yeah, like, bro, that's fucking crazy, bitch. What the hell are you talking about? Hey, man, living in this state is amazing, though. Chris Hansen's from here, Eminem's from here, ICP's from here.
We just, as we round, no, Chris Hansen, we need to also get him in there. We need him to round up every Smash streamer and YouTuber.
He doesn't even do TV. He's a YouTuber these days. We can get him to do something.
Yeah, no, bring him in. Well, yeah, he gets to personally oversee the Smash community because they're all pedophiles anyways. He gets carte blanche to hunt them all down and do whatever he wants to them.
Him and Hungry Box. Just like lighting the whole community on fire. That'd be hilarious.
All right, why don't you take a seat right there? And he just straps them into the chair. All right, so I've got a few quotes here from you. You mind? I'm gonna peel your skin like a potato while we go through some of these.
Yes, we should watch TCAP. I haven't watched that show in so fucking long.
We binged TCAP a couple of years ago, the three of us.
I've at least seen every episode of it like 20 times. I used to hang out in that.
My favorite one is the guy in the leather jacket who's like, "I was just trying to get away from the wife." Women, am I right, guys? As he's being pushed into the police car.
True, based. Justice, have you seen the new Red Mage weapon?
Which one?
It's kind of got a curved blade. It looks a little bit like a scimitar. Not exactly. It looks like a scimitar, but it's like golden, like a Titan weapon.
Is it the Golbez one or the one with the cap tombstones?
I don't know. I'm looking at a picture of it, not the actual item itself.
Oh, okay.
But essentially, it's a curved Red Mage sword. So if it's curved, it's not going to fit in the character's hands. So like, here, I'll send you a picture. It'll make more sense if you see it. But
Yeah.
essentially, if a Red Mage, you know, the animation is designed to hold a rapier, a straight sword, and they make a curved sword, it doesn't fit in his hand.
Yeah.
Like look at the gap there.
let's have a look here. Oh man, bless their hearts, they are trying.
Yeah, it's okay, Yoshi P. I forgive you.
I mean, you know, they're trying. There's some effort on display there.
Ashley was going to sleep, so I was helping her in the bed.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna continue speeding through these Hildebrand quests, and then once you're done streaming, we can do the raid.
Yeah, we'll do some more of the raids, and then we can do the Alliance raid later on.
Oh hell yeah! My Union brothers are covering for me at work, so I can play Final Fantasy all day.
God bless.
That's what they're there for.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Monster.
Kill Forsen. This is what I sound like at this point.
Yeah, you just become the Emperor.
Yeah, kill him. Kill Forsen.
And then also low tier gods there, and he's in a very fashionable outfit done by Hugo Boss.
Yeah.
Oh, you know my man is always laced up. I don't think LTG turns on the camera.
It's in order.
He's
He
just-
has to stay laced. It's in order.
He's
He
like
has-
hype beasting. He's like hype beasting the whole time. He's like, your only job is to be sitting there sucking on my peanut butter stick. He's like just absolutely fucking going rage mode while people are just getting hanged and shot.
I mean, he did have that. Have you guys seen that video of him watching the guy blow his head off with a shotgun?
Wait, what?
You guys didn't hear about that? The TikTok guy who like lost his wife and like his channel started going down, so he fucking went on TikTok live and blew his head off with a shotgun.
What the fuck?
What music was he playing it to?
I don't know, but LTG opened up the stream,
Sloan.
watched him do it, and laughed his ass off. It was so funny.
Holy
Let me see if I
fuck.
can find the clip real quick. You gotta show this on the stream. It's hilarious. I don't know if you can. I think he's banned on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't even think I'd feel really comfortable doing that. Even if it didn't show the guy's head fucking getting shot
No,
off.
it doesn't. But you can play the audio. I think.
I'll play the audio.
I gotta find a clip that's not like 10 minutes long of somebody like reacting.
Send me the video. I want to see this.
I will. It's hilarious.
Send me the video of the man blowing his. I
Oh.
want to know what is he playing? Maybe Imagine Dragons.
Holy fuck,
No, the
LTG.
TikTok live guy he's not playing any music.
He doesn't play any music. That's heresy. He's supposed to play a song in TikTok.
No, it's a live stream.
Oh, well, he
Yeah,
should have been playing songs.
Yeah, he went on TikTok live and killed himself.
What he's blowing his head off to an edited Imagine
Are you
Dragons
allowed to say that?
TikTok.
Are you allowed to talk about that stuff on Twitch? Are you allowed to say that? I don't even know.
Oh no.
I mean, I think it's taboo, but I don't think it's like particularly like ban worthy.
It's happening anyways.
I mean, I don't monetize my shit on YouTube anyways because
myself. Is that what I have to say?
I don't monetize my shit on YouTube anyways, but this will absolutely never get monetized on YouTube.
Oh,
It's
shit.
for a just cause.
YouTube has a fucking suicide warning. If you watch a video, it's not even letting you
Warning.
watch the video.
If you watch this video, you'll kill yourself.
Yeah, it just says the following
Warning.
content may contain suicide or self-harm topics, and it's just like, won't let me watch the video. Okay, YouTube. I'm
Okay.
a grown-ass adult, bro.
No, you must all be babied. We must now live in the technocratic nanny state.
The fuck, man. You know, the Industrial Revolution was a mistake. I'm gonna go on a Ted Kaczynski rant. You better stop me.
We live in a technocratic nanny state, and the only way to change this is to destroy something of significance to the infrastructure.
Alright, I think I found it finally.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me watch. Oh, fucking well. Hold on, I got it, I found it.
Okay, we're gonna listen to the audio. We're gonna listen to the audio on stream because it's funny.
I posted in general chat.
Okay, okay, mister.
TikTok 51 signing
Man who
off.
killed himself on TikTok. He lost his girlfriend, lost his house, put a shotgun to it and blew his head off. Oh fucking well. Weak ass niggas.
It's over.
Oh, fucking well.
It's over. It's over. Or just let me
Excuse me for being inhuman, but I keep telling you guys I'm an extraterrestrial, so my emotions don't work.
We're just like,
He just says to his chat that he's an extraterrestrial alien, and that's why his emotions don't work. Holy shit!
hell yeah.
Fucking mega base. Holy shit!
It's our favorite Martian.
Yo, I love Look Your God, bro.
The
Mega.
top comment on that video. First of all, that was posted on his YouTube channel. The top comment is by him. It says LTG did nothing wrong. Screaming head emoji, fire, fire.
Holy
Like
shit!
himself, he favorited it himself and he pinned it himself.
Hell yeah.
Yo, man.
Let him have it, Chief.
Bro was on demon time with that. Oh man.
God, why is he so cool?
Oh fucking well.
Oh fucking well.
That's so funny to me.
You just hear the shotgun go off and he just starts cackling.
He's fucking laughing. I love that there's comments that just say Dale.
fucking low tier God, bro.
I love that.
I know it's fucked, but I know it's fucked. I'm sorry, Sloan. It's just. Oh, fucking well.
It is really fucked.
It is incredibly fucked, but also holy shit. Low tier God just being a fucking animal, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have laughed too.
I don't know if I'd have the heart to watch something like that.
I've seen too much of it. Like,
I mean, I literally own a gun and have said like if you step on my property, I'll fucking murder you. But like I don't know, just watch.
Dude, I've had too many times where like somebody will accidentally like be like, oh hey, check out this funny video, haha, and it's a video of some like horrific factory accident. Somebody like impaled by a fucking
It's like for me, it's like a totally different context between me personally blowing some guy's head off for entering my house versus like just seeing some guy do it to himself. The context is
I mean,
different.
that's fair. That's totally fair. Not really. I'm just making a point that like I think I'm on LTG's like level of being so fucking like
So internet brained.
yeah, like I've seen
Like
so
the
much.
Joker, you're twisted now.
Yeah, I'm like he's like the Joker.
Yeah,
You're so
definitely
twisted from the society we live in.
true.
He's gone Joker mode.
Jokar. I'm a Jokar.
He's going full Joker mode.
That's crazy, dude.
This definitely says a lot about our society.
I mean that's fair. Sloan, I would say I've been in a place like that as well, but like, I mean, it's either you laugh or you cry.
Could be worse. You could make a light novel called "That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime," and you haven't been murdered in the streets for making it. There's worse things in this world. God. I want to kill the person who recommended me that.
My brother watched it. I watched it with my brother.
It's like, talk about, it's a show with literally no stakes, but they try to say there's stakes in it.
That's literally like every anime.
But it's dialed up to such a level.
No, I think I don't know. I thought Reincarnated as a Slime was like not the worst example of a fucking isekai show. I've definitely seen way worse shit.
I've seen way worse shit, but someone telling me like, oh, it's like,
no,
you know,
bro,
there's serious
totally
stuff going on, and it's like, bro, he literally ass pulls out of every problem.
Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is just that some people are like, no, bro, you just gotta watch it. Bro,
the problem
bro.
is you're trying to sell me something that's more mature and deep, and it's just an ass pull out of every problem. That's the problem. If you told me, hey, this guy's overpowered and winning everything, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Oh shit, Overlord? Best anime?
Yeah. It's in the better version of Slime exists, it's called Overlord.
True. Oh my god, the most base take, honestly.
Yeah, Overlord fucking rules.
There's already a better version of Slime out there. It's called Overlord. It's literally that, but it's not pretending that there's serious stakes because the skeleton can kill everyone with his magic.
Yeah, it's very tongue-in-cheek. It's funny.
I fucking love Overlord. It's literally like, I started learning Japanese so I could play Final Fantasy.
So you can pretend to be a skeleton?
Yeah. Ironically. Skeletons are cool. Fuck
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's well, John, it's just like that time you got tricked into watching like 10 episodes of Black Clover.
10 episodes of Black Clover. Yeah, let's go with that many episodes.
Did you get tricked into watching like half of it?
It's not over with yet, so I don't know how much I watched.
Oh my god, yeah, there's like a... I'm sorry, I thought it was like a 50-episode series. No, season 1 was 50 episodes. There's more. Right.
It's
still going.
I think it's probably still going.
Oh yeah,
Do you know about Black Clover, the greatest show ever, Jake?
I know of it. I never watched it though.
Yeah, it's epic, dude.
It's shonen shit.
It's definitely it borrows elements. It's a shonen show that's like what every other shonen. It borrows from every shonen show.
Yeah, like I've watched Dragon Ball Z, I've watched Naruto, and I've watched like a lot of both of those, and I think that's enough to really give me my most.
This is that, Jake. I'm just thinking about that fucking meme I posted in your server of like One Piece fans be like, it gets good after 10 episodes, and it's the guy like mining, but there's just trash bags on the other side of the wall.
It's a funny meme, but I will actually say that One Piece does actually get really cool.
I do not care.
I will say that like, oh, it's not worth the investment because I don't agree with that. It's like the Doctor Who argument. It's like Doctor Who's really good, but am I gonna sit there and watch it? Oh fuck no. One Piece is really good. It is good, and if you really wanted to get into One Piece, you don't have to start from the beginning.
Doctor Who's not good. The guy's a pussy with a screwdriver hiding from robots that have vacuum cleaners on them, that have plungers on their heads. It's not good. The guy's a pansy, and if I saw Doctor Who in real life, I'd rob him of his money.
That's true. But I would take the TARDIS and go back in time and rescue Hitler, actually.
Yeah, I had the TARDIS. I'd activate the time travel function, but I'd have Doctor Who's head hanging out of the door a little, and I'd activate it and see what happens.
That reminds me of I don't remember what the problem, but I was talking to somebody, or I was like watching a video or something like that, and they were like, "What would you do if you went back in time? If you were able to go back in time like one time and like replace it of that?" The dude was like, "I would go back in time and kill JFK." Like he would just be the person that pulls the trigger instead.
Lee Harvey Oswald, get the fuck out of here.
It's like, what kind of fucking opinion is that? That's crazy.
That's the most based one. Excuse me.
Like, if you have one chance to go back in time, you just choose to do something someone else did.
Fucking base, dude. Based.
I have to actually do 10 things.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I hate a slime show, because it's just a show about a guy turning monsters into humanoid-looking people after he's done. He evolves them into looking like generic human with monster-like features. The girls only, though, not the guys. That's the important part. It's only the girls. There's stakes, or not really. And that's why I think I should chase down the author and stomp him.
Fucking kill him. And then Blow-Tier God can watch and laugh at it.
But if I saw Doctor Who, I'd punch him in the gut and I'd stick his head in the TARDIS door and I'd go back in time and with his head hanging out.
I do the funny Resident Evil 6
I'd knee him
thing.
And I'd knee him in the balls constantly while we're going through time, just nearly going in there. I'd see what happens.
Sloan saying I liked the Oni ladies. I've never seen anything about slime, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's probably pretty much the best part of the show.
Yeah, I like the show for the girls' titties. Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
If we're talking on fan service levels, you know, every show gets an S+ from me.
Yeah, if you're asking for a horny rating, you know, it's a totally different grading scale there.
You know, I wish the fairy tale author would just draw porn.
What is you watching? Oh, I'm watching That Time I, as a 40-year-old man, was reincarnated in the body of a 12-year-old. Vine boom.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite series.
No, bro, listen, like, he's in the body, he's in the body of a 12-year-old, right, dog? So, like, it's not weird or anything. Why is you looking at me like I'm... Jake, have you seen that video?
No.
Oh, my fuck. It is... Oh, my God. I gotta send it to you. I'm just gonna put it on because I love this video.
Motherfucker.
The name of the video is When Your Friend Watches Sus Anime. Here, you have that.
Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. I'm doing a boss right now.
I'm just gonna like straight up window capture. Put this up like here. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. Boom.
But Home Gang doesn't stop that? That's whole
My wife left me for Mickey Mouse, shoots himself in the head with a shotgun.
What's good, my boy? Hey, what's up? What anime is you watching? Oh, it's just this anime called The Time I, as a 40-year-old, fell in love with a 12-year-old. It's pretty good. No, it's not like that. Like he's a 40-year-old, but he traveled back in time. So now he's back in his 12-year-old body. So it's okay now. Who are you calling? Listen, can you not judge me? Like, it's not even, that's not why I'm watching the show. Like, I'm watching the show for the action. Right. Right. I mean, it's a isekai, so they're in a different world. So, you know, we don't even know what the age of consent is in that world, right? Like, that matters, right? You making me seem like I'm weird, like I'm sick in the head, bro. It's not like that. So when a man loves a teenager, you making me sound like EDP. You making me feel like EDP right now. And that's like you, bro. Who are you calling? Like what? Who are you? Okay, wait. Maybe I need to explain this better because you making me feel like I'm weird or something or like sick in the head, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not sick in the head anyway. So look, imagine this. Imagine two 12-year-olds kissing, right? And then this 47-year-old, he astral projects his mind into the body of one of the 12-year-old. Man, you making me look like I'm a sicko. Like I need to, like, bro, who are you calling? I know that the guy, okay, is 164 years old. Okay, we got that. We got that covered, right?
I'm gonna need you to stop trying to explain this.
Girl,
No.
Jake, send me the video now.
well, okay.
Oh
so
shit, my bad.
It's not that big.
I've been waiting to see a man die all night.
Backwards.
Well, you
This
don't
isn't
actually see the
helping.
guy die.
I've been stroking my gun the entire night, waiting.
Listen, I think you're better.
And all
off
I've got to
just don't
read
talk
is...
anymore.
Why you,
It wasn't in your
why
general
you
chat.
looking
I
at
put it
me
in the
like that?
Crim
Okay,
server general.
You telling me
Oh,
that
well,
is
that's
something wrong
cool.
with an 86-year-old man grabbing the ass of a 6-year-old?
roll now,
What
so
the
you give me a
fuck
roll.
am I saying? You know what?
I guess that's it.
How far
I guess
away is
that...
It's walking distance.
I
Let's go right now.
Yeah, let's.
I
let's
guess
just go.
that's it.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's just walk. Let's go. I need to be in jail forever.
Terrible. I guess that's it.
There you go. There you go. And now everybody in chat has seen the video I'm referencing. Now you can all laugh at that too.
Troll stuff. Oh, dear God, just laugh.
Oh, John, did you not watch the video of Low Tier Guy?
No, I just did
watching
that.
it? Oh, I love that. Some guy killed some guy's girlfriend, left him, and then his video started being unpopular, so he killed himself. Oh, fucking well. Like, I love his reaction. His immediate reaction is just, oh, fucking well. God damn, dude.
It's gonna stick with me real low fucking well. It's so real. He just doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck.
It's hard to blame him.
I mean, you know, sad to say, this shit happens all the time. And it's, you know, it's not cool. Suicide is an epidemic, and
Like I said earlier, you either laugh or
people should absolutely seek help, but at the same time, damn, it really be like that.
really do feel like fuck.
Damn.
You know, I've been playing this Final Fantasy game for a long time. I still haven't met up with Mr. Final Fantasy yet.
Where's John Fantasy? What the fuck?
They call the game Final Fantasy. I thought it was supposed to be about this fantasy guy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's no guy named
Yeah,
Fantasy.
he's the last one, supposedly. Except there's like 16 of the fucking guy.
Oh, I need a fucking sword now.
I need a fucking sword. Where's my fucking sword? This summer. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Mr. Fantasy. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
And
I'm gonna find that bitch and I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Jack Garland is also there.
Well, yeah, Jack Garland is actually, like, you can't even make that joke because Jack Garland is actually a 2011 movie protagonist, though.
Yeah. And he's like, Jack, you came, and he's like, thanks for showing up.
Jack.
Thanks for stopping by to help,
Like
Jack.
Like, it's hard to make the joke about it being cut like an old, like a fucking, like, early 2010s movie trailer, because that is just Jack.
It's true.
Bullshit. He literally plays Limp Bizkit in his fucking head, like, on his phone. He just has, like, fucking, like, 90s rock music in his fucking head all the time. Bullshit.
All he has in his head is the want to kill chaos. and Limb Bizkit.
It's like a hunger, a need. It's like a thirst. I need to put killing chaos up my ass.
Damn. The new Victoria 3 DLC looks so bad. Very sad.
I'm just straight up missing a treasure chest from this fucking place. Where would it be? Oh, you know, it's probably, like, in the, like, underwater. I had to guess. Nope, not there. Hmm. Two out of three treasure chests, but I don't know where this third one would be. Weird. Damn. Where this fucking thing be? Oh, I just didn't climb far up enough. There's more vines here. It all makes sense now. That's where it was. Okay, now we found everything in Wood and Water Hills. Very good. Another raid.
When I leave for the night, I'm gonna find that bitch.
Wow, okay, I'm pretty tremendously underleveled for that raid.
I was sick. We don't work Saturday, so I had to come back to Monday night. Sick.
Nice, good shit, dude.
I was just watching a video in the background. I just caught a great soundbite, just a great quote. This guy in this video sat here and he was like, you know, I don't even really like this game, I kind of hate it, but I'm going to keep playing anyway. And I think that's
It just sounds like Oboshu's games, honestly. It's like half his deal is he hates a game, but he just keeps playing it.
Like, of course I'm going to keep playing it. Like, why?
That's him with Gollum game right now.
I can understand suffering through a game for content, but if you're just genuinely not enjoying it, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Sloan, I've been told some good stuff about Hell's Paradise. It's on the list, but we already have so much anime to get through. Me and John have kind of been taking a break right now, but we got
Vinland Saga was really, really good.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff to get through, but don't worry, Hell's Paradise is on the list. We're gonna watch it at some point. Yeah, Vinland's another one of those ones I gotta watch. This is wacky.
Nobody's talked for a minute.
All right.
I'm voting for Ron DeSantis. Discuss.
Oh, holy... Discuss. Discuss. All right, everybody. Inflammatory statement. Discuss.
And then I just leave.
Yeah. Boom. Just the fucking Discord disconnect noise.
I swear to God, I should be one of the like content guys for these fucking streamers.
Oh my, dude, you'd honestly be so amazing because you just troll the shit out of people.
I honestly think I'd fit into a stream like a fucking political commentator stream pretty well, where I just hop in and fucking ruin the day.
Yeah, you just say something incredibly shitty and inflammatory, and like not something you don't even mean, but you say it just to get people riled up, and then everybody just starts yelling.
It's for the stream.
Yeah, it's for the stream. It's content. You're here to You're here for one simple reason. You're
Every
here
now
to.
and again, I'll just hop in and just say one thing to piss somebody off to the point they start screaming.
Yeah, you're here to generate content. That's what your responsibility is.
I feel like I'd be really good at that.
Yeah. Fuck it. It's an important responsibility to have.
I really do think it's like a actually understated role of like I think that it actually is an important like role in entertainment to have somebody like that.
You're probably right, honestly.
I see a certain art in it.
Very tasteful.
Have you guys ever heard of The Last Spell?
It sounds kind of familiar.
It's a TRPG. It came out recently. I heard it was really, really, really fucking hard, but I'm interested in it. I like it too. Do you like TRPGs, John?
I think he's AFK right now. He doesn't announce when he goes AFK. Oh, got a message. Oh, the last spell. Oh, seems kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics and Darkest Dungeon mixed together.
Oh, interesting. That sounds like a pretty novel concept. Does it not suck like Darkest Dungeon?
No, it's not. It's not like that. It's just like hard. Because I think that's why people say Darkest Dungeon is because it's hard. And it's got like some roguelite elements. It looks like.
That's kind of neat. I just really would like Darkest Dungeon. I'd really just like Darkest Dungeon a lot more if it just wasn't like really leaning into just being like unfair. Like that game is actual bullshit.
You don't even tell me, bro. I played it to almost the end of the game until I got to the final dungeon and realized that it's like even worse than the rest of the game. I'm not gonna replay the entire actual game like 3 or 4 times after getting to the end just to finish it. Like, no, I'm not doing that. That's insane.
Well, the game's called The Last Spell. Yeah, no, Darkest Dungeon is like such a great premise that's just dragged down by like really like snorting its own fucking farts with the whole hard game shit.
Yeah, that's so much. I didn't play Darkest Dungeon 2. I can only speak on that, but Darkest Dungeon 1, I got all the way to the Darkest Dungeon, and it was not worth the time I spent getting there, and what it asks of you, I find to be unreasonable.
Yeah, it's just... Well, especially because the game will just... It takes things out of your control. It's not even like a game like Fear and Hunger where you're just... You're tasked with the burden of knowledge, and figuring the game out makes things easier. Even when you understand a lot about Darkest Dungeon, it doesn't make it any easier. The game will still try to fuck you.
Yeah, it's just an RNG type thing.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fair.
think the thing that carried me through playing that game was definitely the aesthetic and stuff. Was really
Oh yeah, the art style is amazing. It's a beautiful game.
And it's not that it wasn't fun. I did enjoy it.
There are bits that are fun, but like, man, is it just a real fucking slog sometimes.
Yeah, I think the overall, like, what they're asking you to do to complete the game in total is just too much.
It's too much.
That's a lot for me. I've played some terrible games.
Yeah, I mean, we've played some pretty ball-busting games. Like, I mean, both of us, I know, we've both played some...
I want to be the guy. Like, and that was too much for me. My phone didn't understand that, I guess. I don't know if you guys heard that.
I did.
Yeah, like I've played hardcore, like Diablo, hardcore.
Yeah, like we've all got some hardcore gamer cred. Like we've all
just not
done something hard.
It's not the sauce, man.
No, it's not. It's just really not.
Hello?
Oh yeah. Hello? My internet's fucking spazzing out. Are we good?
I think you might have had an internet freak out for a minute because your stream is, yeah.
Give me a sec.
You're back now. Oh.
Yeah, our internet just fucking freaks out sometimes. It's really annoying. It had one earlier where it literally like DC'd me and John for a second. It keeps telling me it's attempting to reconnect.
Yeah, it's the stream's offline.
I love this. Okay, reconnection successful. Fucking Christ. Classic Vine Ryzen moment. Anyways, what were we talking about before fucking Verizon rudely derailed us?
I was just saying that, like, you know, I've played hardcore Diablo. I've played hardcore.
Oh yeah, we've all got like hardcore gamer cred.
Like, I'm just saying that, like, I've had characters where I've spent 50 plus hours leveling that character and it's died and I lost it, and I still haven't felt as bad as playing Darkest Dungeon. Like, Darkest Dungeon has felt worse than even that, honestly. And it's just not fun.
Yeah, it's just a truly like soul crushing experience, and I don't mean that in a good way.
And it could just be a me thing. I know there's people that have completed it, but
oh yeah, no, it's beatable. I just don't wanna. It's like I don't wanna. I don't think what the game is asking is fair, and I don't wanna meet the game on unfair terms.
It's not even about that. I think it's unreasonable. I think it's like just dumb. I don't think it's worth the time that it asks you to put in. I don't think it's worth what you get out of it. Like, actually beating the game, like, the only thing you get out of that is, like, your cathartic release, but, like, the actual content that you're experiencing is not, like, particularly, like, worth it. Like, if I was to play a 100-hour game, and it was super fucking hard, but the end of the game was really cool and it had, you know, a cool story, cutscenes, or whatever the fuck, like Dark Souls, maybe, then, like, you know, I'll stick through it. I'll play the hard, unfair game. But, like, something like that, where you're playing through it just to see a JPEG of a boss, I'm good. Like, a little much. How has Beast been going?
It's been going fine. I'm way under leveled for this dungeon, but I'm using it to level my skills. Ooh, shit. as soon as I say that. Oh, I can literally just do this. There we go. It's mastered.
There's so many trials for Hildebrand. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount. The Yojimbo fight's actually pretty fun, though.
Yeah, I can see that being fun.
Oh my god. Go. Oh, we needed that to bring to Kathleen.
I think I'm gonna start buying Henley shirts so I can cosplay as Nathan Drake now for when I go out shooting.
Hell yeah.
You're not.
I think that's like the fit.
You're not gonna wear the plaids.
No, I'm gonna do the Henleys so I can be like Nathan Drake. I'm the everyman, you know. I'm going around punching people on trucks.
Shining
Thank
Chrome.
God, I'm finally out of the Academy phase for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now I'm in the War phase. With my sniper rifle sword. That I bought for... Yeah, I'm playing Three Houses right now.
Oh, hell yeah. I haven't played it or don't really know much about it. Is it good?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, actually. I've been playing both Engage and Three Houses. Engage is a pretty fun game, but I think Three Houses has a much more mature story for adults.
Is it? I thought it was like a high school game.
It's a religious monastery that has an officers' academy that sort of grooms nobles and important people for the three kingdoms in this area of the world for their positions, but it's less about cool stuff and it's more about doing stuff for the church and sort of trying to groom everyone to be nice to the church.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was never super big into Fire Emblem, but it's something I've been interested in getting into.
I like what they're... I like the Officer Academy angle. Like, yeah, this is probably what would happen in this sort of world. Yeah, you would try to, like, groom your the young and up-and-coming people for loyalty. Most importantly, loyalty to the church that holds a great deal of power.
I need to play more of Legend of Heroes.
Yeah, you should.
I finished the first half of fucking Trails in the Sky. I gotta finish the other.
Or you got like 900 hours of content for the other parts of the series to go.
Yeah.
You got like 1,000 hours of content. If I'm not even joking. If you want to like get a full experience, each game's like close to 100 hours long.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go like do every single side mission, but I've been doing most of them at least.
Yeah. Do as much as you want to do and then just go on. Don't force yourself into the trap of doing everything.
The doing everything meme is something that's alluring, but has ruined many games.
Well, yeah, will make you stop a playthrough entirely.
Yeah, straight up. It's straight up. Oh, it's happened to me in so many games. Like Dragon's Dogma stopped me from doing it.
Yeah. Like.
I need to not fall into that trap.
Yeah, I've stopped doing that trap either. Eventually, I'm like, okay, we're done here. Let's go.
Didn't actually finish the games I buy for once.
Yeah. That's why I'm back here. I bought 3 houses years ago and I never finished it. And I was like, I'm playing the new one. I may as well go back and finish this one first.
I make it my mission to finish any game I ever start, just on principle.
Yeah, that's something I've done, especially since I found out, you know, that I'm going to be a dad and shit. I need to spend less money on video games, so I better fucking finish the 500 games I have in my Steam library.
Yeah.
Plus, I have to work on Project Final Fantasy that I've been working on for a while.
That's part of why I stream, is because it helps me get through games from start to finish.
That's fair.
And 3 Houses has very good bang for your buck. You have 4 different routes with very different story paths.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, which house are you gonna live in? That's a hard question. There's 3 whole houses you could choose.
Yeah, you'll have to kill the when you're in the war phase. You'll have to kill the children of the other one in the war. Yeah.
That's cool.
You'll have to murder your former student, and former allies might not like you anymore. You can't be friends with everyone in this game. Like 60 to 70% of them will be your enemy at some point.
That reminds me of...
Oh, Jake, Sloan says congrats.
On?
Yeah.
On being a dad, yeah. Thank you. It's still kind of crazy to think about. I never thought I'd be a father.
Well, you know, people usually don't think they will be until they are.
They think it do be, and then it do be like that.
Yeah, people think it don't be like that, but then it do. It's wild.
Yeah, and it's made me think about things I've never... Like, it's crazy, because, like, I don't think somebody who's not had the realization truly will ever be able to understand. Like, when I found out that it was really happening, that I felt like I went through, like, some kind of physical or, like, chemical change in my brain chemistry. Like, I could feel myself changing. Like, it was crazy. To, like, think a different way. It was a pretty interesting experience. It was really cool, and I was really excited.
I'm really excited for you, dude.
I can't wait to show them Final Fantasy. I hope they like it.
You never know. That is something I've thought about and realized about whenever I become a parent too. Someday is, you know, because I kind of picked up on this from seeing how my mom reacted to watching me grow up. Is that your kid's just gonna kind of go off in their own direction and do whatever they want, and the best thing you can do for them is be proud of wherever they go, as long as they're doing something meaningful.
As long as they can survive in the world and make enough money to take care of themselves and their whatever and do whatever they want to do and they're happy, then I don't really care.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a matter of being able to survive, knowing the difference between right and wrong, having the temperament to control yourself. I mean, these are the things that are really...
And what that beeping in my head means, and how to make it stop. I'm probably not gonna get married or have any kids till I'm done being a cop, which I won't be one for too long, maybe 5 or 10 years. Probably. Just get in sometime. Oh yeah, Jake, I don't know if I told you, but I'm working on becoming like the sheriff around here. Yeah. I think I could be a pretty good job at it. I'm a decent people person. When you see in a lot of body cam footage, the most well-resolved ones are always the officers who are great at talking to others, not like a robot.
Yeah, just young. Well, I mean, because police are supposed to be a member of the community. I think that's something a lot of cops have just seemed to have forgotten, or willfully forgotten.
Like, you're telling me the best cops aren't the ones who pull out their guns immediately with no question?
Yeah, or robotically read off rules. Yeah.
Yeah, the best cops are the ones who don't act like rules are the only thing that matters. Ones who actually understand that the people they're talking to are also people.
I thought good cops were the guys that were like harassing teenagers that were.
Well, no, the best cops are the ones who literally believe in Machiavellian philosophy and they join the police so they can basically be with a state-supported gang.
Although I will say, I think the cops around here are a lot more professional than most.
Yeah, our county's police generally tend to be
I'd say the Onondaga County Sheriff's Department's pretty... I mean, you don't really hear about them doing bad shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're just kind of there.
You guys know where I live.
The city police.
Yeah.
Where I live in Michigan, the police are... Like, our county jail is, like, really bad. So people don't want to go to prison because it's really bad there. Like, just not in terms of, like, the people in it. It's just, like, it doesn't have a lot of money. People are treated like shit. The food is awful. Like, they just don't want to go to prison, obviously. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and it's especially just bad. And, like, the cops here just don't. There's too little of them, and they're not getting paid enough.
Yeah, the city police here are a different story, but just like on a general county level, they're pretty good.
State police seem to do a pretty decent job.
Our state cops suck. They are those robots that we were just talking about.
No, our state cops are like the dudes who sit on the highway.
Yeah, well, ours are also the dudes who sit on the highway, but they suck, and I hate them.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta keep in mind, Michigan is literally like car central of the entire world.
Yeah, there's
so
cars coming out of the skies, falling on the ground, driving around.
Yeah, so I guess they're probably a little better.
Cops are a little bit more lenient about traffic stuff here. Like,
no, here the state troopers are like literally like just fucking like robots.
Like, I can go 90 on the freeway, it's fine.
No,
I've never been over doing that shit ever.
Not here.
I've driven past cops going 90. It's been fine.
Nope. Not possible here.
Might be because I'm white, but hey.
Depends on the car you drive.
Yeah, they profile by car.
I drive a nice car, so.
I drive a Corolla, so I will never be in trouble because I drive like the most generic car possible.
I drive a 2020 Chevy Trax.
Yeah, but...
Oh wait, Hildebrand's in New Game Plus. Okay, I can just skip past all this shit in New Game Plus later.
Oh, you drive a Chevy Trax? Nice. I want to get a Bronco one day.
I don't know anything about cars. Like,
Broncos are really cool.
Take your word for it. Look it up real quick. Oh, okay. They kind of look like a Jeep.
Yeah, they're cool. They're Jeep, but epic.
My mom's got a fucking Blazer.
A weed smoking car? That's crazy.
I wish. No, she's got like it's like an SUV. It looks kind of like a Trax, but it's like nicer.
Yeah, you can get base Broncos for a lot less. Yeah, the base Broncos are starting at 34 grand new, which is pretty good.
I'm just saying, bro, though, I think, like, really good cops are the guys who, just wield, you know, just really want to wield the law like a sledgehammer and protect themselves from criticism and be getting in trouble because they know that their police unions will just bail them out of any kind of crime they commit.
But dude, police unions.
Yeah, they got squirrels that are giving away nuts for free.
True.
It's absolutely nuts.
That's nuts.
I need like either this or a truck.
My
I need a
girlfriend just got its house. I kind of like it. Really nice.
I need a truck, and I need like, you know, bumper stickers that are like return fire.
I need a pickup truck. I need a truck.
And I need to have a truck gun, and I need to have it broken, my car broken into all that Walmart, and my truck gun taken.
Two really big, like, fucking expansion chamber pipes sticking out the top, too, that just belch black smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Charlie's playing Gollum?
That's epic.
That's hell yeah, dude.
Have fun with that one, Charlie.
And it's Boston.
Permanent Imperium.
Eventually do some cop shit for a few years and then get into private security, because if you come in from like doing a couple years as a cop, you can get paid a lot more.
Fair.
If you do security stuff like without any previous experience, they pay you like shit and it sucks.
Have you thought about working for the government?
Maybe one day. I don't know though.
I worked for the government. I hated it. Oh shit, that guy fucked me up.
What did you hate about it? I'm just curious.
Shit loads of paperwork, and I wanted to work outside for a living, and I was just spending all my time doing fucking papers instead of doing my actual job that I got hired to do.
Okay, so the bureaucracy.
Yeah. And again, I recognize the importance of the bureaucracy. Like, I recognize the importance of the bureaucracy. We've had this whole discussion before, but like,
yeah, no, I'm not saying it as like a diss. I'm just like that is the reason. There's nothing wrong with it. But like, I can definitely see that. Like, if your goal is to go out and conserve nature, the bureaucracy of doing paperwork is fucking annoying. Having to deal with,
I was also working for. I was also working in agriculture instead.
Yeah, like that's totally understandable. That's not an unreasonable way to think. And I think that, like, you know, suddenly finding out that most of your job is actually not that can be frustrating.
This guy's fucking my ass up. I'm actually also fucking his ass up pretty hard, though.
I just always like talking to people that work for the government.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I know I work for the like straight up for the USDA, like
federal government.
What's that?
Oh, so I said, so it's for the federal government.
Yeah, it was federal. It wasn't. I mean, New York State. Working for New York State, it also really sucks if you're in like environmental field, because our environmental conservation agency usually only hires temp or part time, and they'll basically say, "Oh yeah, we'll think about offering you a full time position," and then they'll hire a bunch of people on to do really menial labor for the summer, and then they'll axe like 80% of those positions after they're done. It's extremely exploitative and shitty.
Not too dissimilar from how regular companies work, though.
No, it's not, but it's still shitty.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but I'm not gonna knock the U.S. government for doing the same thing that companies do. They're incentivized to do that. I mean, if the laws change, then that will change. But I mean, I can't place some kind of moral failing on somebody for being incentivized by the law to do something.
No, but I can still point out that. I can still point out that it's exploitative and shitty, and I'd recommend that people go to the private sector instead.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Because I mean, say what you will about the private sector, people generally, like, once you're in the government, like, if you manage to get in, if you get lucky and you really care about this shit, then yeah, if you get in there, like, good on you. You get to do that, and you get a pension, you get a shitload of benefits, but like, just trying to struggle to get into the government and having them sort of like lead you by the nose with that promise, it's incredibly shitty, and I'm more than free to point that out.
But to be fair, a pension is not something you just find these days.
No.
No, you can
a pretty
find
big
them.
thing. No,
No,
not
it's
really.
not. But again, it's like I'm still free to point that out.
No,
I was,
think
and
not.
this is the thing is, I think a
Fair
lot of
America.
people, would be really pissed at me. Like a lot of people would want to fucking punch me in the face, knowing that I quit a federal job.
I mean, whatever, that's your decision and whatever.
It
makes
was
you
my
want.
decision, and I'm gonna stand by it. But I mean, there's a lot of people because I had all those benefits and the insurance and everything that the government offers, and I was like, no, I actually want to quit now. I think a lot of people would want to fucking punch me for that, but you know what? I don't care. I was literally dying like a fucking slow death. Like I was miserable. I was like,
in that situation, don't have any. I mean, like it's complicated, right? And everybody needs something different for their life. And if you're happy now, then you did the right thing, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, I'm a
Some
much
people-
happier man.
For some people, like being successful is what's important in life, and like I don't necessarily agree with that, but that is like how some people just see life. So I can see why they would be like upset if they see that, but it's like, dude, you know, like I think no matter what view you have on life, you can't just like impose your will on people like that.
No.
Like no matter what you believe. At least in our society. At least in Western society where we like value open debate and like intellectual discussion. At least I think we do.
Sometimes.
I do. But regardless,
I'm pretty sure that stuff is supposed to be like cornerstone to our entire society. That's why we have like laws and courts and not like string people up and kill them.
I mean, yeah, of course. But regardless, just the point was, yeah, it didn't do it for me, and it wasn't necessarily any fault of the job itself. I'm sure someone who had a more of a background in administration or who had like either a background in administration or agriculture, or basically I was sort of misled into thinking that my forestry background, they hired me with my forestry background because they were looking to diversify in forestry, and in many ways they have. The NRCS, they have sort of diversified into forestry, but the problem was that not in the way that you'd think. You don't actually get to do any foresting. They've just started accepting forest management plans as under their umbrella of like government stipends for landowners to manage their land. Basically, if I go as a forest owner to the NRCS and say, I want to get rid of all this shitty honeysuckle that's on my property, and you know, I want to get rid of all this shitty stuff that's on my property. I want to cut all the dead and dying trees and replace them with stuff that's better and in better health. The NRCS now will accept a drafted plan of that and basically say, yeah, we're just going to treat this like agriculture, and we're going to draft up our practice plans for this, because they basically categorize how things are done under practices, as they call it, using like codes. Like, oh, this is a 666 forest timber stand improvement plan, like that kind of thing. They have their own codes now, so basically they manage it under the same agricultural terms and codes. They just have different like stuff for it now. But you know, as the guy who was there in the NRCS, it was just my responsibility to take the forest plans and file them and put, you know, and help sort of guide the whole thing into coming together for the exchange of money for services for the farmers, so that way they could actually get these things done that they were promising they would do in exchange for the government money. Now I'm the guy writing the plans. Now I'm the one submitting them to the landowner to say, here, show this to the government. So now I'm actually doing what I went to college to do.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's a plus.
I make less money. It's a little bit more of an unprofessional outfit, and I like the guys I work with though. They're cool guys. It's a bit of an unprofessional outfit at times. We're getting better about that, our company. You know, but I get insurance. I get a 401k. Like, so it's not all bad, and I'm just making the best of it. Obviously, I'd like to get paid more. I'm trying to get paid more, and we don't get.
401k is pretty big.
Yeah, well, we only get 1 week of vacation every year, so that's something I'd like to. I wish we could change a little more. I get it. We're a small, like, local company, and paying for some guy to take time off is expensive. But I value that free time a lot when I can spend it. Either way, that's it for the stream. I'm going to take it easy for a minute and just, unwind after the stream. But then after that, you and me, Jake, will do some FF.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just playing. I'm doing the Hildebrand shot right now.
All right.